Hello, hello, hello. Back at it again for some more Road to Glory. Omarion Robinson. We'll give everyone a minute. Jump on in here. We'll give it about 2 minutes to check our phones. But we got the continuation of Omarion Robinson. Looks like I already got my notification, so we have notifications have been set out. Baseball came back today, and Red Sox lost, but whatever, it is what it is. All right. Start recording. Give that a second. First off, let's change the drip up. Let's change the this was the high school look. This was the high school look. Start with the gear. I think we'll want to do, instead of that, we'll do a shooter sleeve on the left. And I think with the right, we'll go with like an armband. Something of that sort. Do that. Also, we got 33 on, which, fun fact, my favorite number. Didn't plan on that. Boom, we're back. All right, so this episode, we're going to just try to run up the coach trust as much as we can, and we'll roll. So the goal here is, at least for the we're just gonna do this drill until we get all the coach trust on. I've done the other drills before, so I think we should be fine in that case. But I have the goal that we're gonna try to do is save up all our points until we can get some in speed. I'd like to get to at least 90 something speed. Preferably into like the 92, 93 range. Obviously, the speed is cost a shit ton. So, just try to save up points until we can get at least into the 90 speed, I think. At least. Whoa, watch out. Almost dropped my mic. As long as we can do that, I think we should be fine. I think 90 speed, while it's not perfect, and again, I wish they were like let you kind of upgrade your guy first before. I don't know. The mode is fun when you're going, but I feel like you can tank your experience very easily. And again, like I was a number 5, or I was a 5-star recruit and started with number one player in the country at a point. And after like I missed 2 challenges in one game, I dropped all the way to like a 3-star. Now, I think for the most part we hit most of our challenges. There were a couple we didn't get to, and there were a couple times where it let you try again, and then sometimes it didn't, which I thought was weird because I was like, I would save them, be like, all right, I missed this challenge, but I'll try on this one because I know that that one's gonna be a little bit harder coming up, and just didn't even give me the opportunity. And I wish I just, you know, where in again NCAA 14, which is obviously going to be the biggest comparison, especially with this mode because of how good it was in NCAA 14. You're able to play your high school, and you actually got to play the games, just like you would get to play games once you get into college. And how good you did, and if you wanted to get a good juke rating, spam juke and make your juke good. And if you want to truck guys, and then that would be reflected once you finally. And then depending on how you play, yeah, you are either a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, whatever it may be. And I don't know why that couldn't be implemented into this game. I kind of understand last year's game not having it. You know, you're trying to get it in there. I understand. Also, I do love 33 as a number, but let's also try to see if we can change the number. But these are the ratings we missed last episode, and if you're watching this live, hi, thanks. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. If you're watching this after the fact, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. We're going to try to do this at least once a week, obviously with the first, like, real week of me having the game. Doing it tonight, yesterday. Probably won't do it this weekend, Saturday or Sunday night, but hopefully one day during this week we'll do it again, either Wednesday. I think Wednesday's the day I'm trying to kind of aim for to be our day. But 86 speed, that's after 1 upgrade I've gone to him already. Elusiveness is okay. Nothing really in terms of moves. Power, nothing really there. Better truck and stiff arm than juke and spin. But yeah, that's just kind of what we're working with at the moment. No abilities, which is weird. They give you an ability in high school, but you can't carry that over. Whatever. Whatever, dog. Okay, so we can keep 0. 04 Omarion. So we'll do that. We'll keep rocking with number 0. And we'll play this game versus West Virginia, which means we're not going to play this game versus West Virginia. We are 4th on the depth chart, or like 5th. We have like 80 plus overall running backs.
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshment.
The other thing which is interesting is, like, I think if we started out as a 4-star, which I should have been a 4-star, like literally like failing the last mission and not being able to go back and do it again, drop me just below the line, which sucked. If I was 4, I'm probably like a 75, and I probably have like 90 speed to start. Whatever. It is what it is. So we shall see again. We're probably going to go through the whole first season not really playing at all. So we're probably going to get redshirted. I don't know if we're going to throw into the portal, but we'll see how if we do get any action. Are we going to lose to West Virginia? No, let's not do that. Roll Tide, roll. Get another touchdown. Yep, 31-20. And we stave off the Mountaineers in Morgantown.
Every week, and for the first week they get it done.
All right, 31-20 is your final score. There I am. Woo.
Was it perfect? Absolutely not.
Omaria.
Things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
All right. Well, again, we're not doing, but these are the running backs ahead of us.
First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays.
So Justin Haynes is our starting running back, who was on Alabama, transferred to Michigan, and I got transferred back. Dawson Pendergrass from Baylor, I believe, and and then
Reese
Richard
Davis,
Young,
and you've been watching
as well as
another
Ty Simpson,
presentation
as well
of
as
EA
like 3
Sports
other guys
college
below
football.
them. So we got some work to do. Which I was like, hey, if we start 4-star, we probably start off a little bit better. Be nice. So we're really focusing on academics here. Kind of the name of the game, and what I've saw in my road to glory so far from like the 2 seasons I got to do with Jimmy Iovino, or Ali Iovino, excuse me, in last year's game that didn't really end up turning out too well. I was in our coach told me Yards has been really positive. Oh yeah, and Dabo Sweeney always just becomes the Alabama head coach because God hates me, I guess. Coach dressed up a little bit more, which is nice. Yeah, Marion, some of the starters are going to watch some extra film. I try to do that. Any leadership bonuses, even if they take a couple, watch and learn. You'll learn a ton from field possessions. Get a small XP boost, which is nice. All right, and we're able to upgrade player if we want to, but we are holding on to some points. So usually the big thing I would do is XP, then wear and tear, and then hold it off. Here, so not really playing, I'll get my XP and I'll study. And that should be it for this week. Again, we don't really need to worry about wear and tear because we're not playing at all. So there you go. All right, almost touchdown. But yeah, definitely not. Like, unless you kind of get in there and start right away, or not even start right away, but kind of like. I just wish our player was better off rip, I guess. And I guess like if I completed all the challenges, blah blah blah. But we watched the video. Like sometimes it's not even like me. It's sometimes it's just like guys don't block, or they want you to run for these yards, but start you on like 2nd and 14. And, like unless you get a 10-run play up the middle, and they literally were stacking the box like fucking 9 deep the whole time. I don't know. I think there needs to, and there should be improvements. I am very excited to when I do delve into it. Dynasty this year. I think from what I've seen, the improvements look real nice on Dynasty. And oh, okay. I guess I should just go up. Head on. Get in there. I am planning on, after we finish up this Road to Glory series, which who knows, we'll cut it back. Won't juke you out. To do a Dynasty like the Moment series. A lot of people are doing that on YouTube. Big guys. Mr. Hurricane's actually doing one, which is awesome. Bengal, who I'm sure if you're watching this and you're into college football on space, you know who he is. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. It's a lot less tedious. I already have kind of a grind it out, play the games, do the post-com for series with MLB The Show. So if you do like baseball and do like MLB The Show, make sure to go check that out if you haven't already. It's got a lot of subscribers this past year when MLB The Show dropped, and that was very exciting. Let's go. Block, develop. Not having that much success on this one. Only 150. Coach Truss kind of lollygagging on that one. Don't we hydrate little Crystal Light watermelon strawberry? Frick yeah. Banana bread at work, dude? Hell yeah. And our first walkout in Bryant-Denny, Nick Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Beautiful. DAUT full. Look at Big Al go. I am very excited for real college football. So I am an Alabama fan like me personally. Wasn't really the decision. I kind of just randomly selected Alabama as the state that Omarion is from, and that's kind of how it all worked. But I am excited for their season in real life. A disappointing year last year, the first year in the Kalen DeBoer era. Interested to see who the quarterback ends up being. Ty Simpson probably is what it's going to be, but Keon Russell, I believe, is the freshman who's nasty, or supposed to be nasty.
Winning can
Maybe he
become
kind of
a
throws his hat in the mix. Austin Mack is a guy that came in last year, and a lot of people are like, he's
And you want it to
good.
happen. That's what you talk about as a coach. Week
So
after
that
week.
would be
Let's build.
interesting.
Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season. You never know where you can.
Woo! Famous Ty Buckner game. Oh, that last year, 2 years ago. Built by Bama, baby. Dance of the week. Alright. We're doing it. Okay, we're gonna go. Sounds fun. Ooh, a little less energy to spend this week because Coach Dabo wanted to go hang out with the kids. Hang out with the kids. All right, weekly agenda. As always, pumps on the XP. And we hit the books. Go. Boom. The club can't even handle me right now. I love hurdling and not being going anywhere, like getting absolutely demolished. Very fun. All right, get the outside. Go. Pile on it. You saw me, I was gearing up for the dive. And I'm glad they called the dive. Boom. Touchdowns. Hit the hole. Sprint. There we go. Again, I think I mentioned this last night. We did like one practice round. If you were here in the stream last night or saw the stream last night, like in high school, I couldn't run away from those motherfuckers, but now I can. And when they're actually like good college players, well, but if I had a breakaway, I was getting caught by some 5'10", 138-pound white safety from Alabama. And oh, here we go. Tip. Showing in the window, trying to get low. Tip showing in my Jowden. Okay. Let's go. There we go. This could be it. It is. I don't know if I just get whatever, like, if I just get gold, I get based on that, or if I keep going, like, the points I actually get. I have to pay attention when they hand me my coach trust and stuff at the end here. 76,000. tackled there, make it 77. Plus 300. Yeah, I think it's just for gold. So. Alright, so here I am at Coach Trust. Damn. I have to get all the way to 3,200. 32,000. I'm at 1,600. Dog. What? Bro, I might have to play this off. Drank that weird, but the most pure sip ever taken. In the rain. BDS. All right, do we beat Florida State? I don't think we're going to beat Florida State. No. Get a one touchdown game, get the ball back. Do we not score there? And Florida State comes in and beats us.
Does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team. And
all right. Thank you for joining us here on the stream. Again, we're continuing the career of Omarion Robinson. If you missed the first one, the stream is up. We will be cutting that into a YouTube video at some point. We're going to study moderately just to help the GPA. And we got Florida. Florida State was last week. Now we have Florida now. And as always, pump up there. Pump up there. Okay, 4 weeks. You've been putting a lot of energy into our exam and our curriculum. Not much in the local hero because that drops a few. Obviously, you want to get the XP, and then not really much into leadership because we don't have the points to spend in there. Until I get a good GPA and kind of get that up, that's when we kind of go into leadership and do that. We have 10 skill points. Again, try to get to like 90-ish speed before we start picking and choosing other things. Probably transferring out just because I would love to hang out with Alabama because roll tide, but also, well, I think it's that we had 1,600 coach trust. We need 32,000 just to be RB3. And if I'm not mistaken, I get 300 coach trust for each gold. And doing math, that will be a while. So we will probably play out our first year at Alabama, see how that works. And then maybe hit the transfer portal. See if anyone needs an Omarion Robinson, who a former 5-star, dropped to 3-star. Went to his dream school, Alabama, but then might have had to change course to keep his football dream alive. Very big truck, big truck. It's probably for these, what you should do, even if you're highly rated, go to like a small school, start, just boost your stats, and then transfer to a big school once you get like the stats good enough to compete with anybody. Go. There we go. Touchdown. Oh, truck through 2 of them. A touchdown. $90K. Yeah, only 300 coach trust each time. Which, like, nothing. Also didn't help but, like, 3 big-time running backs transferred in. Also, something like games. Saving that. Let me just create another save point just in case. Arch Manning's also in Georgia. You just saw that in on the Heisman leaderboard. That's fun. I saw something. I don't know if it was like someone's road to glory or someone's dynasty on YouTube or something. But after year 1, Alabama got Jeremiah Smith and Arch Manning and kept Ryan Williams, which is nuts, in the portal one year. So the portal this year is better. I'll say that. I think a lot of YouTubers, I haven't really delved into it yet, but a lot of the YouTubers that I watch in the videos I've been seeing might be a little bit too much of an overcorrection. Last year's portal was okay. But really, as you got on, there were only a couple of guys you'd go after. There are a lot of lower schools who were getting good, but wasn't able to really gain any interest in it. No one would be interested in them no matter what. So we're also down 20-0.
After back-to-back losses, this team is really
Dabo Sweeney will never see the pearly gates, no matter how much he talks about God on his end-of-game pressers. Really getting worked by Florida at home, bro? I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. All right. Rinse and repeat. Pretty boring first part of the stream, I know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. 6 skill points now. See, a test graded pretty well. Do you realize don't forget midterms? No, it's not. Okay, so we get a small bump into the grades, which is nice. Hey, some of the teammates are gonna go for a home lawn decoration stories if you want to come. We'll do one. We'll see how it goes. Leadership bump. Fan favorite. I love you so much. Yeah, this is like this song in the fire. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You gotta get away, darling. Everything you heard was true. I'm a rolling stone. You gotta run away, baby. Bruno Mars, so good. Me, not so much. For sure. I'm telling baby, please don't go away. Oh, when they wanna stay. I saw that Bruno Mars is like in like $70 million in debt in Vegas, and I was like, dude, the world's most insane album is on its way. I can guarantee you that. And I haven't heard anything about it. So, Mob ain't pushing like it used to back there, I guess. Shout out the Vegas Mob. Wasn't there like this, I don't know if it was a theory or confirmed that like the UNLV running Rebels were like the really, really good iterations like Larry Johnson and Sidney Ogman and all those players, and then like the early 90s were like everyone was gambling on them. And their head coach was like in it with the Mob or whatever. Didn't he die because he was like gonna get offered the Lakers job and then he was found dead? Is that true or is that fibbing? Am I fibbing? Am I getting someone else mixed in? Was that just what I saw on Showtime, the HBO show? The Lakers which so so upset they canceled that. I love that show. That was like, I don't really do shows in terms of like watching week to week. Like most of the HBO shows I don't really watch. But that was one of them that I decided to like, hey, let me try to watch this. And I was so hooked. I couldn't wait for Sundays and that show would come on, and they canceled it. And they canceled it with the Celtics winning the championship. So funny. So funny. But I do wish that show was cool. Adrian Brody was really good. John C. Reilly was really good. Yeah, that was a real fun show. And it sucks that it ended. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You gotta get away, darling, cause everything you heard was true. All right, we're at 2,200, just 30,000 more Coach Trust to go. Lovely. Saying, baby, please don't go away. Do we lose to the Arkansas Razorbacks? Only God knows. Woo pig sue wee. Thumbnail purposes in the future. That. All right. Survey says close. Too close.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, execute.
Onward and upward, folks. Onward and upward. Alright, sorry didn't we meet last week. My sorority, Epsilon Alpha is throwing an invitation party Wednesday. You should come. Sorry. No, triple texting, no! Marion, you can't go out like a punk. Yay. Big studying, getting that degrees. Nice. Be nice. One thing that sucks, I think in Madden, if you got gold on a drill, you're able to just like, if you simulated, gold would be the default you would get. I wish they did that in this, because especially in this mode, like, you don't want to sit here and practice. Like, here we go. If you're already playing in the games, excuse me. Like, if you're already a starter, right, and you're playing in the game, like, you want to play in the game. If you're like me, who doesn't get in the games, but also wants to get the coach trust, but also I want to, like, not waste an hour and a half of my time getting through a season to get to play. You know? Another thing they could add. I actually have to check it out, make sure I am not fibbing on that. Get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard was true. Remember I had an Alabama dynasty in last year's game. I had a freshman quarterback, Ezekiel Carew. Dog. Probably the best quarterback ever. Maybe that's a lie. It might be the second best quarterback I ever played in NCAA 14. And for those who've been around the channel for a long time, know the lore. The first like gaming series on this channel was Vermont State University Team Builder on NCAA 14. So I played that. I literally had like the jankiest recording setup of all time. I used an actual PS3 that I jailbroke to put the revamped on it. Fun. So much fun. Before that, when I was playing on my own with just my copy of the game during COVID, I started the Vermont State University Dynasty. That's where that came from. And we had a quarterback, Stevie McMillan. I think the only player that I won the Heisman with, at least on that game. So fun, dude. He was running around. He was like 5'11", had like 90-something speed, and just made every throw in that game. Like, you just had a 75% completion percentage at all times. And so much fun. But the Ezekiel Carew guy that I got in the Alabama Dynasty last year, he was fun too. Now, I think very similar situations where McMillan was being a senior quarterback, and that senior quarterback struggled when we switched out for McMillan, and he just never took the spot. Same thing with Carew. I had I think it was like the third season, so it was like Ty Simpson, Austin Mack were my quarterbacks, and neither of them were playing well. And I just said, fuck it, we're just gonna throw in the freshman who's nasty, and we won a game. And then I think we did 4 quarters. I had 4 options of quarterback, one of each. And I impressed with the most. Gave him a game. He went like 300 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks. And I was like, yeah. And I rolled him for, I think we won 2 championships with him, including his freshman season. It was fun. Ezekiel Carew. It was fun. All right, Ty Simpson and the boys pull out a win in Starkville. Fun fact, the first ever #1 team in the country and the first ever college football playoff ranking. Mississippi State. And Alabama went into Mississippi State that weekend and killed them. Stark Vegas. That was the CBS 3:30 game. I remember that. I watched from my buddy Cody's couch. I don't know why I'll ever forget that. That was Dak Prescott's Mississippi State team too. Big fun fact for you. All right, let's see. Any props for this week? Let's see if you're paying attention to which of these is a gap scheme. Shotgun bunch, straight offset. Nope. Nope. What term? I know for sure chipping. Yay! You got one correct. Big brain. Bye week. You have 7 points to spend. Do want to get that up. Try to get into flying colors again, especially if we're not really going to be playing or whatever. Just be able to get that up would be nice. We do have 14 points, and I do know that is the requirement for this quickness upgrade. 89 speed, not terrible. 92 acceleration, that's not bad. 14 points. Do we save up one more? Or do we start dumping stuff into elusiveness, dumping stuff into route running, IQ? We'll probably... Oh, we'll see. I mean, especially since we're not really playing, I might just save up the points. And then once we really start playing, I can start... Also, mad that Klay Thompson's dated Megan Thee Stallion. Just mad at that. Just wanted to get that known. Just want to put that in the universe. Again, thank you all for joining. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll be trying to do this at least once a week. Hopefully try to get 2 Omarion streams. Once we finish Omarion, again, only a limited time we are in college for. I don't plan on getting Madden. If that changes, maybe we continue this. We will try to do a NCAA Dynasty probably once some time passes, and after this is done, maybe a good slider sets out. Do like a Moments Dynasty or something like that. Broken ankles, or maybe we try to do like a MLB The Show, Road to the Show as well. I don't know. Maybe wait for next year's game for that, or maybe just keep the MLB Show content the way it is. I don't know, I'd like to get better at streaming. I'd like to come in and talk to you guys, especially since we gained some new subscribers over the last couple of months with MLB The Show coming out. Would like to really get to know the fan base a little bit more. Fan base. Don't let me say fan base. Come on. I do appreciate the views and everything, but fan base, come on. I'm just a 26-year-old alone in my apartment. My girlfriend's on vacation. I couldn't afford to go on vacation, so I had to stay here and work. That's all it is. I'm drowning my sorrows, hanging out, playing some college football. 26. Finally bought the game on Monday. Wasn't able to really crack it open until last night. Got a few hours in on that, and like I said, this will be cut up and then put on YouTube after the fact. So if you did miss most of the stream, well, if you missed this one, you didn't miss much. If you missed last night's stream, at some point, probably next week, I will have. Not really gonna have like a set schedule to when those come out. I will try to get those out, so you're not like too far behind. I mean, once, twice a week, that those recap things will come out. Be able to mosey. But yeah, right now we're working through our freshman season at Alabama. Start off as a five-star recruit, and I guess played so awfully bad that we ended up being a 3-star recruit coming in. I don't get that. I don't think I played that bad, but whatever. All right, bye week on week 7. I think we have a test this week, so we are really good with our GPA. See, 3.6 was really good. Midterm results are back. All A's. Good job. Your grades should be adjusted when you get a minute. Take a look at effect of your GPA. Perfect. Fan favorite upgraded to silver. Wait, Memphis? Dude, on my nerd shit grind. On my nerd shit. Boom. I don't know, like the if you get any XP as well for these drills, but how good you do in the drills should also determine like XP, especially like. I know they don't want you to just be able to like 99 your guy out right away out the gate, but especially if again you're in a situation like me and you're out of school where you're not really playing, being able to like get some XP while you're not playing. Try to go up, the depth chart that way seems pretty intriguing, I must say. Here we go. Gut. Bounce it out. Cut in. Right into the tackle. Get wrapped up. Alright. 96K. Damn. We're out here balling. Hey, 3,100. No way. There's no way. I mean, the one good thing, right? You think, like, these guys are all draft eligible. Like, these two are gone. So then, like, these two potentially could be gone. I don't know, man. But it's Alabama. They're just going to, like, restack. So maybe we just go to, like, a smaller school. We had offers from, North Carolina, Tulane. Delaware. Also, Pokemon Pocket update. I finally got that Snorlax EX from the Eevee Grove pack. Now I finished Eevee Grove, and I don't have to look at those stupid cards ever again. And I think I got all the cards I wanted. My 2 Dragonites in case I want to make a deck. I have a bunch of Sylveons and Flareons, so those are like the meta cards. I think I'm chilling in that regard. Killing Memphis right now. Killing Memphis right now.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon.
Yeah, just one on the
Yeah,
pick.
give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well. They've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
There's one guy that I follow or I watch on YouTube for like Pokemon Pocket stuff. Spraggles, I think his name is. He's fun. He keeps the stuff entertaining. And like he uses all the cards and like drops a video a day. So if you are into that, go check him out. But I think he only like one Snorlax deck. I need to watch the video. Hey, I know the players have curfew, but a couple of my friends before the game are throwing a party the night before the game. I have to decline, Mackenzie. I'm sorry. I'm a loser. I know. But we are playing A&M. The Colts. Plus 2. Good. There you go. Going for that 3.6 GPA. Already in week 9 of our first season. Doing God's work. Excuse me. First day drinking water, I guess. So we do have A&M next on the schedule. That Colts. I find it very funny. They call it a Colt. Like, let's see, where do I rank, as a Bama fan, my least favorite opponents? Obviously, one is, Auburn, clearly. Like, other than the Yankees, I think that's Auburn football is the team I hate the most out of all the other. Like, I prefer the Lakers and the Jets, I guess, and the Canadians. The Yankees, I hate the Yankees more than almost anything in this world, but Auburn Tigers football is right there. I hate them. But I think A&M might be too. Like, those teams that, like, you just know you're better than, and all these 5 stars come in, and like they get that one game, and all you hear about for like 6 years, like the Manziel year. Like, people forget the next year they were in A&M, and I think Bama took care of them like pretty handedly after he came into Bryant-Denny and beat Alabama that year, which I watched that game. That was nuts. But yeah, like Manziel was not anything to us after that. Like LSU, Tennessee. I'm gonna tell you, who would I rather lose games to? Like, LSU plays you tough. They always play you tough. It feels like you always win. I can't say that you always win Tigers team. That was the Bryce Young year we lost twice, and that was we lost in overtime in Death Valley. But I have one of my best friends is a Tennessee guy, so it sucks when they beat us last year, because then he gets this unwavering confidence, like we're gonna win the whole thing. It's like, dude, you're gonna lose next week, let alone win the whole thing. And the Nico Iamaleava, however you fucking say his name, that stuff was nuts this year for those like college football fans out there. I would assume you are if you're checking out the stream.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked
Again,
team,
for anyone
going
watching
into
now
a
or
hostile
after the
environment,
fact, thank you
these
for
fans
tuning
are
in. I
ready to
appreciate it.
knock them off course.
Oh,
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the
that
12th
border
man,
collie
the Texas
is
A&M.
weird.
As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas A&M Aggies.
All right.
EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
All right, do we beat A&M? I hate losing to A&M. Up 7-0, tied up. Nothing in the second quarter for either team. A&M take the lead. We take it right back. It's a 2-point game for some reason. Just setting me up for heartbreak and failure. And they can't punch it in. They can't punch it in. I think they had 2 chances really close, and we clutched up
That's a good moment for this squad, right? Like,
and
you start
win
every
that one.
season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your
Very
conference
fun.
championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but
All right.
getting to a
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right. Advanced week. We'll do it over again. An hour into the stream. Thank you so much again. I know it's been a little boring. We're just trying to get through our first year at Alabama. Hey, Robinson, please, how you been doing? Keep it up. Setting a great example for all the other players. Most of the team does not know my name. I think I'm legitimately the lowest rated player on this team. No, we're not far off. So we are better than Brett Loringer, Carlos Dukes, Lyle Ekiyor, Dalton Stacy, Alfonso Flynn, Zach Kipper, who's a junior, QB Reese, who is a junior basically, and then it's us. Then the punter. So 1, 2, 3, or we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players we are outright better than on this roster. not in the running back room. Not even close. But we have 6 points to spend again. And as always, formulaic, XP. And then the books. Practice. Start training. And we roll. So I think I am going to wait for one more quickness upgrade just to get me into that 90. Hopefully it gets me to like 91, 92. And then after that, I think we'll say, hey, we're good for our speed there. I think that's a playable speed. Honestly, it's probably should have been my college speed. Or my high school speed, rather. And then after that, we will roll. Alright, let the block get set up. And then he goes inside. Oh, what a break tackle. See, coach, you're not putting this in the game. They're not putting this in the game. Also, Dabo Swee's our head coach, yet the NIL brings in fucking 6 running backs? I think not. I think not. Continuity error? Continuity error? Oh, error trying to just pick up that block. And we out. We out. Swerving. I'm swerving right the corner. Whoa, whoa. That song was incredible. For those who aren't hip-hop fans, Swerve by Jello, ballers. Jello is failed basketball player LiAngelo Ball. Very funny. Just dropped an album today. Haven't listened to it, but I did put it on like my bookmark playlist of stuff that I like to go back and listen to, and I'm very intrigued. I'm very interested to see if that's just like he struck gold once, or I don't know, maybe he got it like that. Who knows? Maybe he got it like that. Who's to say? Who is to say? Alright. Oh, did not pick up the block. We're still going to beat him to the edge anyway. And we're in to the end zone. 11 seconds left. We've already got our 300 coach crotch. Yay. Also, I think they should kind of fast track you into starting, like, again. I'm all for keeping it realistic, but I also want to have fun. And if you're not going to be such a bitch in high school and limit us in what we can do and how many opportunities we have to show ourselves and the weird goals you set, it's like, make us the starter, make us the play. All right, we're back into the top 25 after losing 2 of our first 4 games. We are undefeated. Nope. I think we're 1-2 against teams from Florida. Everywhere else, we have kicked ass.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team.
Often permeates.
See a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns.
Damn, and Megan getting that boy a watch.
5 team in this conference, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese.
I wish I was Megan Thee Stallion boyfriend.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
I really do. Texas takes the lead, 14-0 before halftime. Can they add another one? Yeah, we're getting stomped out. Goodness gracious! Stop! He's already dead. We're already dead.
We wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
Yeah, we're overrated, Reese. Fun fact: Alabama alum Reese Davis. Also just noticed my closet doors open. There you go. Rip. All right. Omarion Robinson wasting away in his Alabama dorm room. Who we playing for next year, boys? Who we playing? Omarion, we're in the same health class. Studying myself. Sorry, Mackenzie's a bad influence. Twice now. Shout out our queens, but hey, we're a barbershop in town. He wants to do whatever. Once now, we're getting a haircut. Once now, it's 3 weeks. Can't offer much, but if you sign with throw free income for our position groups. Yeah, take the deal. Yeah, a couple skill points. So I think we're only left with 2 energy or 3 energy? 2 energy. So if that's the case, I think we can only put 1 into academics. But we do get a little boost to leadership, which is nice. We already got a couple XP off of that, so I don't have to train again. Push us into that degree again. Try to get that 4.0. Keep that up. We're about halfway through our last, or I say last, but where I feel comfortable being at in terms of speed and stuff. Once you get that out of the way, we're able to get those other upgrades that are less expensive and kind of start stacking up from there. $41-0 at Texas is crazy. Is crazy.
Let's go!
Boom, 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 boom.
Here we go! Cricket! Lasso! Green 25!
All right, we continue to the outside. Wish I was that fast in high school. There we go. Yeah, we did come in, I think, with 84 speed, and I put 2 upgrades in there, and we're up to like 89. So I've already gotten like 5 points of speed faster. That's like the most important stat in the game, or at least one of them. Or at least like you need it to be a certain threshold, or you just can't use the guy. So yeah, I would say it's like the most important in all of the game.
Come on, set!
Boom, kick you outside. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. Boom. Did we score a touchdown like every position? Like that, like the max we can do is 19K, 119K. All right, verse number 6, Ole Miss. We're kind of out of things, I would assume, so let's just try to play spoiler against Lane Kiffin.
If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys,
All right. The Land Sharks, or whatever the fuck. All right, we're up against Ole Miss. Damn, Ole Miss just don't got juice like that? The Rebels ain't got juice like that? Damn! Kicking ass. Alrighty then. Alrighty then.
Immune to these types of upsets, but this one,
I think we just
this one is
won a
shocker. It might go on
championship.
the list of
No,
all time.
guys, we have
Dude,
3 losses.
huge win.
The
Like,
most
you can't say enough about being a
I've
team
had in the
with
season
a
since I was, like, in middle
considerable
school.
talent disadvantage. Like,
Not,
you're the underdog
freak
for a
out
reason.
about
You
it.
go with, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like,
Toddy toddy,
you
baby.
shouldn't win, but
Totty totty. Ore ore. Ore ore. Ore ore. That's weak. Ore ore. Hey, you know the American history class? The TA is giving an extra credit for a page essay. Yes, Connor Talty, we will do that. Fan favorite, we are in gold because we are just the prime example of responsibility here. Another XP boost. Some more into academics. We got a 4.0 GPA. Increased composure gains at home. Coach happiness boost as well. All right, 8 skill points. Practice again. Oh, plus 37? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we're just going to have to play those. Because that's like, you get 10, literally 10 times more. Yeah, thanks, bro. I've been kind of watching just the kind of boringness of the not doing anything. I get to Bryant Denny Stadium one day. I really, really, really do. All right, see how this one goes against Kentucky. Up by 16, 23, 30. 33, shutting them out. 36. Oh, couldn't quite get the shutout.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
Hey,
And we're seeing the identity
Major
of
League
this
reference.
team
We Major
come
League.
into
It's
fruition.
been done
Just get the sense they're
before.
finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're
What a
going to
good movie. I said, ooh, I'm running by the lights. I got it, and I feel your touch. Oh, 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 boom, 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 See, fan favorite upgrade to platinum. We're already at the Iron Bowl? Goodness Christ. Well, good thing there is we're almost done here. Do that. We're in pretty good spot for academics. Alright, so you wait to hit sprint until after the block is engaged. For those trying to also do these drills, which they're very easy. Cut up, baby. Cut up. Boom. Fire. There. Right, really just showing off at this point. Like, you watch me in practice do this every week to your starting defense, and you're like, nah, I'm just not going to give you a shot. Craziness. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Alright, we had 119,000. Yep, that's about our... It'd be very funny if there's like one that gives like 4,000 coach trust every week, and I just didn't notice. And we could have been like halfback 2 at this point. All right, the Iron Bowl, at least favorite. Losing the Iron Bowl or losing the Yankees in the playoffs. I think Yankees in the playoffs, but this is so right up there, man. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Not a great start. Not a great start. All right, tied up. Okay. All right, get me out of this shitty program, bro. Get me out of this shitty program, bro. Wait.
Since 1893, this game has meant more to the fans in the state of Alabama than
Get me out of this
any
shitty.
other sporting
Get me
event.
out of this
And
shitty program, bro. I
will
can't.
fly at Toomer's Corner.
I can't with this.
The Eagles will
Oh,
fly,
get it
and
off
is
my
an
screen.
orange
Get it
and
off.
blue
Get it off.
game
Get it off.
as
Get it off.
Auburn
Get it
takes
off. Get
down
it off.
the
Get it
Tide
off.
in
Get
the
it
Iron
off.
Bowl. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
All right, advance the week. Get me out of here. Get me out of these stupid fucking red uniforms. Roll time real quick, but ugh. Alright, it's a big, nice little boost. Finals votes are in. All A's, great job. You should be proud. Remember, there's still work to do for a few classes before the school year's out. But is it though? But is it though? Ooh. Nice. All right. So we do that, which is nice. We have 100 followers. But we do have skill points. 15 skill points means 14 go bye-bye. 90 speed, 94 acceleration. I will take that as our speed. Now, from now on, we were going to be throwing some stuff into elusiveness. Most likely, just to kind of get those moves up a bit. All right, heading into next year. I am kind of in. I think we're in a good spot. We'll just do that. I know we're not going to be playing, but just get that up, I guess, just in case. 4 skill points. If we're going to be using them, might as well just use them. Let's see if... No, it's just 300 for whatever, so might as well just do the one you're good at. That's what I say. They're all going to be the same. Like, no use in jumping around to one you're not as good at. You're going to get, like, silver or bronze at. Oh. 90 speed, 6 acceleration. I'll take that. I think that's those are good thresholds to have. We will focus on those upgrades once we kind of get playing and are able to get more XP and stuff as we're playing because we're rushing and getting passes and scoring touchdowns, and you kind of build up a good amount. If you're scoring touchdowns and doing what you're supposed to do, you can build up a good amount of skill points that way. So that's where I think we'll attack speed again later on in our career. For the freshman season, getting 3 upgrades into speed, and then a couple into our elusiveness to kind of set up for, again, most likely our next team. We can always end up coming back to Alabama, I think, if we notice that, hey, the running back room got way more beneficial for us.
Here we go.
But hopefully Mackenzie doesn't follow us.
Here we go.
Whoop! Hey, touchdown. Rocco Beck, your Heisman trophy. God damn! Music City Bowl in Nashville against the Trojans. Leadership up into medium. Again, we're not going to be playing in this game. But this will be, I think, our last time in an Alabama uniform, most likely. So, yeah. There's that. Go. Hey, reach for it. That's fun. Nice, nice, nice. I think I legitimately hear an ice cream truck right now. Fun fact, where I grew up, no ice cream truck. Never. I've seen them now, but I've never, like, as a kid, experienced hearing the ice cream truck and then going over and grabbing ice cream. Never got a chance to do it. All right, time for our bowl game against USC. We're rated higher than them, but again, for every good team we face, we lose. All right, see how this bowl game goes. All right, let's see how we do in our final game, most likely as part of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We'll most likely be exploring. Well, we are going to be exploring the transfer portal, but most likely we'll be taking our talents elsewhere. Tie game in third. We've kind of gone stagnant. Now 21 unanswered by the Trojans, 28 unanswered, 31 unanswered. Yeah, we answered, but too little too late. We lose again. Fucking shocker.
After this game say, gotta work harder, gotta be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And
The best is Reese Davis. Every time we lose, sounds so disappointed in us. It's like, how did you do it
They've got a lot of very talented
again?
players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out.
Yeah, Jesse Palmer. It's the last game of our season. Say Duke, Florida in the championship. Duke Sims nasty in it. They really like that Mensa kid. All right, the history update. Let's see. Ohio State, Florida. It was Georgia, Penn State in year number 1. Conference championships. Oregon State. Heisman Trophy, Rocco Beck after Gunnar Stockton won it. Bear Bryant is Dan Doyle after Dan Mullen won it. Sure. Cool. Why not? Edge rusher of the year, Keldrick Falk, and then Wesley Williams. Jeremiah Smith, back-to-back Blitnikoffs, 3 of the last 4 for Ohio State. Chuck Bednarik went to Grayson Howard. Bronco Nagurski, also Grayson Howard. Doak Walker, Isaac Brown. We're going to be on this list one day, my friends. John Mackey is Lawson Lucky. All right, there you go. Enter the transfer portal. So, here are our options. You can go to Tulsa, become second string immediately, and have pretty decent chance at fighting for that number 1 spot, or at least get carries. Same thing here for Charlotte, but they have freshman and senior. They have a sophomore right behind me, so who knows if they're just going to give that job to him. Not going to Air Force. Not going to San Jose State. Sam Houston State, we could try. South Alabama. Hawaii would be 3rd on the depth chart. App State, UAB. Jesus. 83 overall freshman at UAB? Are we like Tulsa bound, boys? So these top teams are offering us a scholarship. And these two teams are giving us we're going to take our talents to Charlotte. We're going to go with the 49ers.
Good luck on your career, and I'll be rooting for you.
All right.
Oh, and before
So we're going to go to Charlotte. I
welcome
think
to
it
your
came down to,
freshman year.
honestly,
It's time
on
to spend
uniforms.
the skill points you have already earned
So
to
this
upgrade
uniform
your
is
player.
fine.
Additionally,
29
each week,
is
you need to manage your
the
workload.
number they're giving us right now. But now probably with this being second string,
And as your
I'd be able to
coach
get some
trusts
carries
you,
at least in
you can improve your spot
year
on the
one.
depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Again, I want to wear number 0. I don't know why they keep changing me from number 0. All right, so let's see what's going on. So we are in Charlotte now. We can work our way up and then transfer back to a top school. Who knows? All right, so first season is done. Again, thank you for the painfully boring hour and a half that we had to sit through. Now we can get some games in at least. Maybe give another hour up here. See how far we get. See if we can challenge for that number 1 spot in the depth chart. And then we hit it hard, man. Ooh. Okay, so we right now have about 4,000 player XP. 9,600 is Halfback 1. So, again, it's a little ways away. You're able to gain like a decent amount, but only 300 a week. You're not getting too far, but hopefully we'll be able to gain an edge here at some point. Not nice. Alright. And early dump all these points into study. Finally, this you got juke moved into the 70s. Agility, break tackle, change of direction are into the mid 80s. Nice. Let's check out our new team. View the roster. So we have Chris Denson, a sophomore quarterback who's really good, a pure runner, 81. Brady Jones and Drew Mestamaker behind him. But yeah, 93 speed, 88 throw power, no accuracy at all. But we're running the ball a lot. Impact development trait as well. Halfbacks, we have Javon Edwards, who I guess transferred in. I did see this Trey Hartwell guy, and then us. So let's check out where Javon Edwards comes from. So he transferred in from Coastal Carolina the same way we did. So we'll see if that kind of changes up. We are technically third on the list. We are the fastest halfback, most agile, have the most acceleration, all that. Wide receiver room is okay. A couple, you have an 80 overall here, Ricardo Cooper Jr., and then a high 70 in Hopkins. But after that, a couple mid 70s, okay. Decent tight ends. The offensive line, not great start. No, not great at all. Ooh, bad offensive line. Top to bottom, just bad. Defense, left side is better than the right side. The middle, Eric Etienne is okay. And then linebacker core, only 2 over a 70 between the 3 positions. And only 270 overalls or higher here in the second or the corner spot. Colin Gill, probably our best player at 85 overall. This team's not good. Not Alabama, to say the least. But only place we can play is a place that's not good. That's what it is. This is what it is. But let's check out the new digs and start off with our first go at college life in Charlotte. First 2 plays, 2 touchdowns. It makes more sense towards their secondary than the Bama one. And you do get into the end zone. Reaching over for the pylon again. I think we're like 5 for 5. 6 for 6 in touchdowns. Yep. Doesn't quite have that same speed as Drake Kirkpatrick did. Oh. We're not going to go straight every play touchdown here. Pylon. Block. Oop. Get by. There you go. Block. Go, 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 go. Yes. The one thing that is nice in this game, though, they don't screw you too hard, is if you do not play and you don't meet that you don't pass that 4-game threshold, like is set in like real life, you get a red shirt. So they don't kind of screw you out of eligibility there. But the other thing is being second on the depth chart and being running back, you would assume you'd get some carries here and there. We are going to have to put some focus onto our wear and tear. So we can't just max things out and not focus on wear and tear. So we got to keep that in mind. 118, 299. Advance the week. Hey! There we go! Alright, keep you for an hour to practice morning. Be ready because your performance will determine your new depth chart. Whoa! Starter! Here we go. You have to complete 2 of 3 goals, I believe. Okay. Go. This one, you gotta find the dots. Okay. So you got 700 there. Okay. Two there. Middle there. Eek. Bye. Okay, cool. Hey, it came out of the zone. Cool. Chase him out. Like, go back in. Get that one. Cool. Another one. Get another one. Cool. Got silver on this one. Nice. Go back in. Make a tackle. Get out. Another dot. Cool. We'll try for gold. I don't think that helps us with anything. I don't think like over exceeding does anything much. But we'll get it just because you never know if like a couple extra here or there prevents. Okay. Not nice. Boom, boom. One. Okay, cool. Oh! Not cool. All right, bronze earned. Go. Oh, it wasn't pretty, but I think we won the battle. All right, whatever. Yeah, we got the battle. I think we're going to be the starter now, but just in case. Oh. Ah! I guess the goal here is like try to get these guys like stuck. If you can. Yay, battle won. Boom. I didn't know we got one try on that though. I did not know we only got one try. Hey, this is beautiful. We're actually a starting running back. First game is against Ole Miss too. God damn. All right. Okay. So we are ready to go. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. I'm very excited. Actually, the stream all of a sudden gets good. We're going to go all white here. All right. Against the Ole Miss Rebels. Yee-ma-ha.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels.
There we go. Finally going to be seeing some field. Did not get a carry at all. Did not get any playing time at all our first go around in Alabama. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Bounce outside zone.
From the gun, the running back has it.
All right, first for a gain of 1.
He stopped at the 21. Let's take just a minute and talk about Charlotte. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up.
Lowe's Stadium pulse meter is going crazy.
You want to get that attention and get into those.
And we gain another yard. Yay, yards.
You saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it.
They're gonna get smacked in this game.
You've seen it with Rutgers. Like in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
First down. We're gonna win the national championship.
No one
It's
expected
just
much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is
It's
what
just
people believe
fate.
inside your own locker room. This team
You do want to kind of manage
really special things this year, and they get a chance to start
wear and tear.
strong here in week 1.
Get dump out here.
In the backfield, it's Robinson. He is going nowhere.
You get a catch
At the line
and lose
of
2
scrimmage.
yards.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup, and my running back, if I can get him
Go
the
mesh
ball,
spot again. I guess make us the
he's
lead
gonna win a
receiver.
lot of
I
times.
guess while we're here, we're not gonna be like winning college championships or
Making
anything.
a nice tackle.
Right.
Under fire.
There we go. Now we got it.
Caught. It's Robinson.
And we get 3rd and inches. Second reception.
And he won't quite get there, but boy.
And now we have a chance to go for it, get the first down, and get a nice little drive on the Rebels. I mean,
On 3rd and short, they keep
their
it on
first
the
time they did not score. They gave us
49ers
over,
keep this
gave the
drive
ball
going.
over.
And that's so tough as a defense because
All right.
they only got to
Coming out of the game for a second there. Go halfback toss. Should I get to the
Solid
outside
pickup
here?
of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Don't like this actually. Here we are.
Toss to the outside.
Just immediately.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Immediately.
It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at,
And
the
yeah, our
defense
offensive
gets
line
all
not good.
kinds of play at the
That is
37-yard line.
for fact. But
That's what you're trying
couple
to do,
catches,
not just in
first
this game,
down,
but for this-
couple running yards, or no running yards technically on 4 carries. There we go. All right.
The 49ers are backed up. They can feel
Backed
the
up at
shadow of
our,
their own goalpost and trying to create some
At our own 3.
Gonna run it. It's Robinson.
That's a
Another game of 1.
fantastic
5
play by the
rushes.
linebacker. He has such
1 yard.
tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire.
There he goes.
All right. Another catch
Outbound at the 17.
for a few
Big
yards.
there, not only in yardage, but it gives him some breathing room.
Go halfback
And
base.
quarterbacks love
Try to
running
just
backs
get
who
some
catch
running
the
yards
ball
here. Again, we only
because
have
they're
1
spot
rushing
patterns.
yards.
That's
A
an
B
easy
grade
throw for
here.
this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work.
All right.
Getting the football out in space and letting the magic happen.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
You just can't run on this team. That is just
Looking
Fourth.
downfield, it's Denson.
quick over the middle.
Soft spot in the middle. Nice
All right,
gain
punch it
on
up the
that
gut.
play, but a little bit short of the first down.
my old coach said,
You just need 1. That's all we need is 1.
take what's there, take the
Got a guy in the gap.
never complain.
Let's try it.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down.
4th and inches.
He is
Didn't
not
quite
gonna
get there.
make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
I am excited not to play monster teams. But hey, we are a full quarter in. Ole Miss is still yet to score.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. All right, guys, let's talk
Short
about
rush.
At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score 1 for continuity with this this ball club, can't you, Dave?
They're on the
That
outside.
means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often...
Intercepted. Intercepted.
He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a
Lovely, lovely.
at the 35. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Hey, gain of 4. Yo. We might, and might is the key operative here, finish this game with more rushing yards than carries. Very, like, might. Like,
I know that one falls incomplete. But I like
might
the
is
idea
the,
of finding
again,
ways
key
to
operative.
get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really
Go to
good
fake
hands.
screen.
Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep
Oh, he got him! Oh, he missed him! You had him, dude. You had him.
Opening play
I
of
haven't
this
had a touchdown
drive
yet,
will
though.
come from their own 23.
If we can, like, sustain an actual drive of more than 4 plays,
Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And listen,
again, we might win the champion.
He's going through his progressions. We see zone.
Looks like there's going to be some pressure off the edge.
This defensive line,
Means
this
either
pressure,
man,
getting to the
right here.
quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Juke. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. All right, 10-yard gain. So we're going to do most of our work, obviously, out of the backfield as a pass catcher, even though we don't have any pass catching stats.
Crowd getting this
At least in this
whipped up on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Robinson.
Nice. Another first down, another reception. 5 catches for 45 yards.
Goes out of bounds.
We have, what, 6 yards on the ground?
Quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away,
the line.
check the ball down.
Oh,
Get
if
it
you
to
just
your running
chipped
back
him, I
and
could
let
at least
him
got,
go
like,
do the work
3
on
yards.
this next one.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job.
Okay.
Scout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations.
Nice.
But do not let them run the football.
Nice. Pass midfield. That's good.
And the defense makes the immediate
Play
tackle,
action
but he
pass.
gets enough
That's
for the
good.
first down.
All right, we'll come off for a second.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
2nd and 6. Got a little breather. We're going to get some work out of the backfield here.
2nd down. Running into the open space.
33 has a vendetta on me. That counts as a rush, too.
At the 36.
Nice.
One of the things
Okay. Second and 8,
They're
halfback
dealing with a
dive.
2nd and long.
Don't like this as they're crowding the
They'll try
head
to
up on the
run.
center. Not even like
Trying to
yeah.
pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Hopkins, I think, is our like
Looks as if we have an injury on that
one
last play,
receiver.
and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short. Coming defense trying to rise up. To the air. It's Denson. Under fire. Pass rush. Coming after the quarterback.
Got
And they get him at the 32.
They got him. Red Sox fan, what is up, my friends? Thank you for joining us here on the stream. Finally, after like 2 hours of basically simulating, finally able to transfer out, and now we're starting. Ooh, don't like that. I'd like to flip the play if I could. I can't.
One running back
Oh,
in the
who
backfield,
am I?
and he
Who am I?
Now
Thank you for
after
joining
that,
us.
they're in pretty good shape
I
at the
appreciate it.
30-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
All right.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot.
We'll just go with a run here.
He's already been
We're not
sacked
going to
a
get
bunch of
anything.
times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way
Seconds
this
left.
offensive line is
Back
playing.
it up.
Got the first down.
Oh, a big run. Nice. First down. Big run. Love to see that. Love to see that. And we go into halftime only down by 7. Ended up mustering about 33 rushing yards. Most of that came on those last 2 rushes we had. The one swing pass that counted as a rush, and that one. Yep. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good.
But I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team.
Couple first downs. Obviously doing a lot of work in the air as a pass catcher, which just by nature it's gonna be more of that than anything. We're gonna go with the option here. Our quarterback is very athletic. I think 93 speed at quarterback. So let him run and let him take us to glory. RPO, read wide, slide.
Run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7.
They get it on the slide and a first down.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
There we go.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and
Lock,
the big
lock.
fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting.
I don't like I can't get out of the bag.
Got him at the 29. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Denson.
Ooh.
And he feels
Tough.
the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Mesh spot, you have clear out in the backfield. Sometimes they don't cover this route. We're able to kind of get in space.
Their quarterback. A third down and long
Catch.
situation coming.
Oh, I fumbled. That's not correct.
Somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Get the catch in the yards,
I don't
but
know if it was
fumble on the resume.
aggression or just a fortuitous.
I think because it's not recovered by the opposing team, it doesn't actually count as a fumble on like my stats, which is
The
nice.
drive starts from their own 25-yard
B
line.
plus grade. Let's get some of this rushing yards up if we
They'll
can.
send
We're
the
at
back
38
in motion.
rushing yards. I'd like to get to 50 in this game,
The give to the back.
which is a miracle given
And he's got 4 out to the 29.
how bad our offensive line is. Like, we checked it before the game. We have like
Just get downhill when you see an opening.
multiple
Offense, they
guys
close
like
fast,
under
though. Be
70
decisive.
overall starting.
Stick your foot in the
We
ground.
have like I think our starting center's like
And we are not going
53
to
overall.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help
All right.
his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs. Throw the ball on second down and it's
I'll give you one guess on the screen if you know where we're running to.
And now you're set up to fail.
I can't
They'll
change
try to
anything.
move the chains on the ground.
Can't change anything about
They
it.
thought they could just run it on 3rd and short.
Already
but
picked the
this
play.
defense
Don't have the
was
coach
there
trust
make
to
the
audible
stop.
out of that yet.
Well, it's a
It
negative.
is what it is. Thank you to Red Sox fan. Anyone else is showing up to this stream at any point today, we appreciate you. Appreciate you so much.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, picked up a block there. Saved, bought some time.
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your
Go
hands,
zone
get it to your
split.
playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays
They
than
get
they did
free
here,
on that
but it was
left
still a
side.
positive game.
The give from the gun.
Nope.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back.
Go
to the
RPO
line of
here.
scrimmage. A big
Quarterback make a
third
play.
down coming in.
Quarterback
Hotty
make a
toddy, gosh
Me,
almighty,
cool.
this crowd is ready.
Not anybody. No one makes a play.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, after struggling so much,
We're like keeping them out of it. Like, that's the crazy part. Is like we're just not letting them score. The defense is going crazy. I looked in defense. It wasn't like terrible, but there weren't really much good.
Just missed his man,
Missed me?
gave him
All right.
just a little too much.
well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down
Hey,
the field.
Green gets a
They're
score.
going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Man, what a really nice
next spot
job
again.
by
Think
being
I can get
disciplined
free.
by this defense. Like,
Especially
understand,
if they
I'm
bring
trying to
pressure
rush the
here.
passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline.
Nope.
They
Go to
try
the
to
tight
sneak
end.
the screen in.
Get a couple.
They were ready for it. Nice
But
job
hanging
by this
tough against
defense.
number 15 team in the
Just get
country.
the feeling this defense.
That is where we
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will
and
return
kind
to
of
the
breaking
field.
late in
Their
this
drive
game.
chart is starting to
It's
look
only
a
a matter
little
of time.
monotonous. Punt, punt, punt. David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this
two more rushes,
needs to get their heads out
two
of there.
more.
You know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not
Yards
used to
for
this.
50.
This offense, they just got to
All right,
stay on the
20.
field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
20 rushes
And maybe the big fella can
for
jumpstart
56 yards, which is not good. That is not very efficient by any means. But get the first down there.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success.
Yeah, the Tosker's never going to do ever again.
He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really
No blocking there, but over 100 yards from scrimmage today.
Themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Oh!
Oh, what a move to get room.
Oh, this guy's nasty, yo!
Slide after the long run. I'm
Just
not
give the
sure
ball to
if
him.
the hitter, he just got tired.
All right, so a little wear and tear racking up. We score a touchdown, though.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Denson. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Denson is nasty. He's crazy.
A long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the
Except for he
connection. The
just
pressure
can't
there
throw.
caused the missed timing.
He just can't throw the
That's
ball.
just the kind of game it's been for this
That's the only
quarterback.
thing
This
about him.
offense, you got great game plan all week long. You're watching
Okay.
it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance.
Fires one
He is
high
tossing it
and
deep. It is going to be playable, but
And that'll
more
be
from
incomplete.
the
They certainly weren't afraid to take a
defensive
shot
back,
there.
if
Now
anything.
it's 4th down.
And it's just
and that's the end of the game. But first start in the books. We are finally playing. It is one of the worst teams in the country, but starting as a redshirt freshman, kind of sample up and then see if we can go back into a Power 4 school.
and the sky's not falling right now. You're just
But our
0-1.
first game-
There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You gotta
22
be honest
attempts,
with
56
yourself.
yards.
Where
Didn't
could you
fumble,
have
but
made
broke a
better
tackle.
plays? You gotta limit
We
the penalties.
also
You gotta
ended
limit
up
the mistakes. This
leading the
team
way
is
in
talented.
receptions,
They've
6
still got a lot
for
to play
53, no
So we're
drop.
just going to see how they come out next week.
That will put the rest.
Cool. Play count increased. Nice. All right. Look at us go. Honestly, we're so pleased that you've been doing. Keep it up. All right. Thank you, Coach Tim Albin. You want to get that exam score up. Get a little bit of a coach trust cushion just in case no one else activates a starting battle over me. So I'll probably do this for like 2 or 3 more weeks, and then after that we can start simulating. And after that coach trust, we're going to have too much built up over number 2. It wouldn't matter. Nice. Nice. Yeast? Homie's name is Yeast? Anyone here in the chat, or if you're watching on comments later, or on the video afterwards in the comments, how many rushing yards do you think that we finished with? And if I'm going to be the starter all year, we'll put the over-under at like 5 or 800. Do I think I get over 800 yards rushing or under 800 yards rushing? Just rushing, not like total scrimmage yard. We had 50 in that game where we couldn't really run at all because Ole Miss was just that much better than us. But especially once we get into like American Conference play, and we're playing like not as great teams. Yeah, what do you think the rushing yard total over or under 800 rushing yards? We'll set the line at. Baby, please don't go away. All right, 103 turns into 118.63 or 630. Oh, man, about 2 hours on this stream, 2.5 hours last night. I'm like Tyson at. I'm the white Tyson at. All right, FCS Southeast should be an easy time. Keyword, key operative, should be. And no, me and Jack Daniels got a history. Fire song. Oh, let me do this. Just a couple thumbnails for thumbnail purposes for future episodes in the series, especially if we stay at Charlotte for a little bit. Running out in front of the Charlotte home crowd for the first time. Shout out the 49ers. You're taking on the groupers. Let's see how much easier running is here. They're inside zone.
Hand off from the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs,
Nice.
later in football
Okay.
games, they turn into 5 to
So
15.
running the ball a lot easier against the shitty team, which makes sense.
They'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Jukes his way for more.
Round. All right, cool.
One tackle on the way to a solid pickup.
We do need to
The 49ers
divvy up.
with a second and short
You just
to keep
can't
this
spam
drive
halfback run, because unlike in high school,
Play action. Fires to the big
we
fella. All down the
do
down the
we
sticks
don't
as he
have
picks
we have
up
wear
the
and
first
tear
down.
here, so you want to kind of be able
First
to
against zone coverage. I think a big
divvy up your carries, so you're not.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Denson. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the
Pressure
30.
there,
It'll be
most
a
likely.
long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Using his feet to buy time.
Legs.
He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker.
Go for it.
and his
Go
defense
for it.
did a
Go for it.
tremendous job
Go
not
for
to
it.
lose
Let's do. You do get 3, but already you notice
They'll open this
So
drive
much
from
better.
their own 42-yard line. Gets the back moving. Handoff from the gun. Look out, he's got room.
All right,
And that's a
cut
really nice
back
play.
up.
It's
A
impressive.
little not
It's
as
first down and the defense
crisp
thinks
as
you
I
might
would have
be
liked
running
it.
the football. You still
We were able to
can't
create
run
5-yard gain on it. Good, very good.
They have it
Inside
first
zone's
down
the
at
new halfback
41-yard
stretch.
line. From the gun, he leaves it with the
Yep.
back.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the 49ers
Again,
mirror
run it
options
again.
after that big pickup on first down. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first
I have
down.
800 yards rushing in
And
this game.
offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the
So take a quick
The
breather.
49ers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the running back.
Nice,
pick
another
up
big
on the
game.
ground
All right,
there. They'll
like
move
that
the
was the
sticks
amount of
on
rushes
first
they
down.
had on
it's hard to stop.
22 attempts
It really is. That's
against
why
Ole
you run the
Miss. Goal line offense comes on.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down.
Get
Now
some
it's
lead
second and
blocking
goal
here
from
for
the
our
5.
nasty quarterback.
Motion from the wideout. They want to run this quarterback.
Perfect.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, it does
Then-
a very short gain.
I can poach this
Defense has given
touchdown,
up
hopefully.
ground, but stood tall at the end.
First rushing
Took it
touchdown
over
of the
last time,
career.
they'll try to do it again. Trying to surge it in. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
If it's a
I
chance.
think it would be great.
Ah. Bullshit. We're losing. We're losing.
Give to the back. Gets it past the first down mark.
They cut that
Still
one up.
running.
Good
All
read.
down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it
Again,
at
Sucks
the
only have like
37,
12
it's first
plays.
and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
And
And
not
he
the
didn't
best
have a
juke
whole
move. It's
lot
not
of
very quick.
operating room after the
If we
juke,
are
not
going
much room
to-
run.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But
If we
sometimes
are
you
going
gotta
to
be
juke,
honest,
it's
take a
basically
chunk by
like
chunk.
we have one.
Didn't get much on first
Again,
down.
we
It's
are
second and
working
9.
on
Looking to throw, it's Denson. Got his man on the outside. And this one
didn't
will
call
be
for ball
stopped
there. It
for
just
no
kind of
gain.
happened. We are working on the elusiveness to get better jukes and better spins, and hopefully we can kind of get that.
Yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. They'll make the
Squared
stop
away
about
so we can
3 yards short
make
of
these
the
moves,
first
these
down.
one cuts, and then go.
I know that was third down, and I know the
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've put up a couple of field goals so far, but now looking for a way to take a drive all the way to the end zone. Leaves it with the
Side,
running
back
back.
being
Got a
engaged.
little space.
Once, 10-yard
Got it
run.
inside the
Really good
30,
run, one of the
and
best
it's
runs we've
28,
had.
it's first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess
If we
around.
just block the
nice
way we
job
need to.
following his hole, getting positive yards.
We
Right
did.
back to the well.
Real nice gain. Another first down. Move those chains. 12 rushes, 87 yards. You can't see beyond my head, but 12 rushes, 87 yards. Give it to him again. Keeping the wear and tear off of us as well. Bounce it outside. Yeah, that was a bad one.
Create some holes like you do here from my running back. Make the game easy.
Halfback dive is a new option. So I guess in this playbook, unlike high school, it's a lot more up the middle.
Tries to hit the hole. He
Another big gain.
all the way down to
100 yards.
before they finally get
14 rushes, 100 yards for the first time. Can we punch this from 5 yards out?
They'll try
Punch
to
this
get it
in.
with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down to the 2.
Don't take me out on the 2-yard line, guys.
To the football.
And they do. 82 on the wear and tear level, so we will also only in the first half still, so plenty of ball game.
Gets it out fast. Ball's out.
Ah!
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes
Negative
out of
47
bounds.
receiving
The
yards.
offense lucky
That
to
doesn't
keep
seem
possession.
correct.
Back to pass. Here comes the heat.
That does not
He
seem
took
correct,
shot
even a
as he
little bit.
threw that one away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it to him on the screen.
Okay,
Gets
first
it
down
out to
on the
35-yard
screen.
line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds, and this offense trying to put something together.
They're going to dock me negative 40 yards for that.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Okay.
And the defense, Abe got him at the 27.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Catch in the middle, it's Hopkins. They bring him
Yeah, he
down with a
gets
solid
3rd
pickup
and
to put them in
manageable.
position to pick up a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here on 3rd down.
Oh, did not mean to press that button. Did not mean to press that button, but there you go.
Running back
3rd and
searching
6,
for a hole.
sweep. Here we go. Perfect. I didn't mean to press that button. Let's go. Let's go. First down.
49ers are moving
Really fun
quickly
game.
down the field.
114 yards rushing right now.
Might as well run him until they stop.
Don't
He's
worry
gonna
about the
get.
receiving yards. That got
And you
glitched
wanna
out.
run the
That
football,
made
and
me
that's okay.
upset.
They'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously,
How
you
do I
might want to think about airing it out a
Change
little
the
bit.
play. Do you know what? Anyone in the chat that's played, do you know what button it is to change the play? Am I just missing it?
Looking for a man. It's Denson. Now
Just run. Just
adjusting.
run. Nice block, me. Oh, look at me get the block downfield.
Nice gain and get
Oh,
down to avoid a
hashtag
hit.
clip that.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them.
I say.
nowadays. So much speed. So
I'm not
much
sure
chasing down
what
these
the
guys.
opinion is in the chat. We should play FCS teams. Every. Yep, right read, right play. They got way better on the RPOs. Last year it was like, I think they passed it every single time, no matter what the situation was. This year they actually like read it.
Sends it back in motion. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Up.
Brought down, but not before
7.
he
Really good
pulled
rush there.
inside the 10 to the 8. Second down.
All right, you don't want to run halfback dive anymore. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Cut it up. Touchdown! Omarion Robinson. Salute!
We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone.
There we go. Oh, man, for the first time since high school, getting in there with the tutty. That's awesome. 20 attempts, 139 rushing yards, a touchdown, a few catches, another catch to add to that.
It's Robinson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And it's halftime. Not even halftime.
On second and a long way to go. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oof.
You can't let the same guy beat you over.
Get me out of the game.
And over again.
Nice
You
spot, I
gotta
guess.
make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to
Love
the
you,
football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Hey, baby, please don't go away.
Back to pass. It's Denson.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
40, there he goes.
Nice.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. And the 49ers
40
come to
seconds.
the line
We
with a
score again. We don't
decisive
want to get too greedy.
looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's
By that I
Robinson.
mean we do want to get
He
too
snagged
greedy.
it,
We
but
just
he'll
don't
be
want
stopped short of the first down. Good solid pickup on that
to like
play.
score and get taken out of the game. We want to stay in the game we can run up the score and get our speeds.
Now on
Dick
first
is
and
not.
10
I'm
from
on the
35.
outside, just running a streak.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh.
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Oh no! I had him too.
There, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game.
I've been sick. 31. And going halftime. Yep. All right, halftime. We have 140 rushing yards. Almost had a sick receiving touchdown at the end. Have a rushing score, but still close enough where I think they'll play us. Just what a performance so far. Go Niners. Go 49ers. Omarion Robinson, baby, ladies and gentlemen. Learn the name. Our first rushing score. Crowd went ballistic. We are on 64%
from their own 26.
wear and tear, though. Maybe try to call it the passing plays and kind of just take us
Going to the run to start
out
the
of the
second
game
half.
because we are down
He is going nowhere. Stop.
a decent amount in terms of wear and tear effect. We'll try to see if we can get other people involved. He did a really good job in that most of that first quarter, protecting our wear and tear that way, but haven't done such a good job this, like the last half of the second quarter into that.
After that earlier sack. And he
Okay.
never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to spit it out.
-8 speed now.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time.
Oh, what a block! What a pancake! You see my boy get active out there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To be
Motion
honest, I
Z
think the quarterback
spot.
was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep
Very
chucking
fun.
them.
Very fun.
Working
Having a
well
blast. Having a
behind the
ball.
sticks on second down.
Pass right away.
Released by the QB. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to
I'm
come
just
up with a big
leaking out.
play on this third and long.
Guess I'm running out now.
Looking to pass. It's Denson. He tosses
Going deep.
one high and deep
They have a
down the
step.
left side.
He caught it. Came down with it. He caught it.
Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And this is where I come out of the game now. Oh, back in. Still at 64% energy
Backed
level.
up now,
Haven't
here's
really
second and long.
recovered from it. But let's see if we can push us over 150.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs.
Nice
inside the
run,
tackles like
buddy,
you saw
run.
right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He'll do it himself.
Yeah, our quarterback's nasty on the ground. I wish there was like more plays to like let him run because again, he is wicked good.
Man, it's so nice.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Power football with the run.
Go.
He stopped at the 14-yard
Rush.
line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Do it again.
The 49ers come to the
I
line
get this
on
first
third and
down.
short, looking to keep
Go to
the drive
150
moving.
plus on the ground.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Yeah, that's
This offense has it with really good field position.
Could be a really good play setup. Works.
They'll run
Work.
it from the gun.
Not work.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare
Lost a
sight
few
for
yards
this
across
defense
the
today against this
44
guy.
again. 26 attempts.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking
Not
down.
engaged with him. Guess
And
not.
down
Not good at
he
blocking. Not good
goes.
at blocking.
Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line.
Okay. Take me out, bro.
The give as they work on that clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Nice. 150 yards.
He's able to find
Completed.
A little bit of running room before they get him down. And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to
Very
keep
good.
this drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really
Now we're
been
just gonna
impressed by the balance we've seen from
ground
this
and pound,
offense so
baby.
far
Ground
in the
and
game.
pound.
But I think you got to give a lot of the credit to their running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been
Oh,
physical
I just
at
don't have
point
the
of
speed
attack.
right
I
now.
think that really
If I had the speed
has
right
been the
now,
key
that's
force
just take
for
it to
this
the house.
offense so far, having the success they've had.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Denson. Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense holds.
Stop throwing me the ball. I'm like trying to pass it so I don't get touches.
The 49ers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Yikes.
on 3rd and long.
Buddy. Oh. Yeah, QB
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Boom. All right, 153 yards on the ground.
So far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments.
Negative 36 in the air, I guess, but it really wasn't negative 36. But look at my impact, Omarion.
Victory here.
And I love when teams go out
All
and
right,
play
I think
like
we
it's
play one
Sunday.
more
If they
game.
lose the
Call it a
game, their
stream
entire
there.
season
Have some
is
editing
over.
I want
This
to
game
kind of
wasn't
get
for the
done.
national championship.
Let's
You
do that.
know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams. That
All right,
they
30
know
rushing
that their job
attempts,
is to go out and get
153
it,
yards,
no
one
matter how,
touchdown.
no matter where you.
Can't forget the score. Can't forget the score. Way here now. That's always fun. New haircut. Six wear and tear. Let's do that. Let's get that going. Yep. All right. That's enough. We will simulate practice. All right. Omarion Robinson against Appalachian State. Appalachian State in Charlotte. A rivalry game. Let's do it to it. Omarion Robinson went to Alabama, transferred to Charlotte. Here he is, his redshirt freshman season. Let's see how easy it is to run against. You saw he couldn't run against Ole Miss. You saw how easy it was to run against an FCS team. Let's try in the middle. Team kind of around our level. Far so good. See if
They'll move the wide receiver.
moves anything along. Doesn't. But we are able to get the first down anyway. Already a couple rushes.
Get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Okay.
So the Charlotte 49ers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game.
All right,
to get
got
going.
out of bounds.
He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah,
Throw on
right.
second and 8.
One thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early,
Back to us.
get his confidence going. Because once that
Third and
happens,
1, a couple of catches, 9 yards. And then we can go up the gut, try to get this first down with our legs against the
but just put you in nice positions on the next downs.
not the Mountaineers. What are they?
49ers get it past the sticks.
Are they Mountaineers?
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning.
Do you remember, at 2007, right, FCS, when they were in the FCS ranks, going to the big house, on that block. Well, that was one of like the bigger
in our
upsets
opening
ever.
10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked.
Read option.
Double team high
See if we
low,
can get our quarterback
chop block
involved.
on every
He's
single
nasty.
play early.
Which is illegal.
His like platinum abilities and shit. He's dope. He is dope.
Rough the passer over and over.
5 quick slants. We have Neil sitting on the
it's sometimes
sit
it
route.
crosses the
And we
line
got
of dirty.
slant right
but
there.
that's why rivalries
4th
are so
and
fun.
inches.
He gets it.
Let's go for it. Let's be aggressive.
Down marker, but I think he's going to be a
Alas. Oh, did we go for it? I just wasn't on the field for that? Not nice.
And the 49ers come to the line with a
But we did go for it, looks like. All right.
Leaves it with the back.
Break free, break free. I got 2 break free.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
I want
I think
to
throughout the week
break
in
free.
practice when they were game planning their opening script.
All right, are we going to be the leading rusher in all the
This
country?
has been beautiful.
Some people are saying we might. All right, and we do score. Got the ball back.
Good field position
It's
to start
Appalachian
this drive
State.
at their own 47. Dropping back, it's Denson. Rushes
Run, boy, run!
Race downfield.
He's good. He gets out on the run.
Gets down to avoid
He is
contact.
good.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10.
35 rushing yards on that first drive. We had 5 attempts,
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for
and
a
we got a
first.
couple through the
Never
air.
gives anyone a clean shot
Nice
at
juke
him.
move
He's
to get us
down
back
the
inside.
34.
They'll be coming off the field
Sometimes
though.
as an offense,
It's fine.
you
Second
like-
and 4. And it goes 3rd and 2. Nice
The
6% wear
49ers
tear.
come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. And they did
4th
not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a
This
call here.
linebacker was going unblocked. It's hard. I tried to bounce it, but clearly couldn't. We do score on the field goal, however, and next drive starts on our 25. 10 to 3. 49ers in the lead.
Off
Play action
on
pass.
touchdown. Pressure coming.
Okay.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Man
Fair
down
enough.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the 49ers trying to find their way
3 minutes
forward
left to go
after a
in
big loss
quarter
on the
number
last
1.
play.
We'll
Bring
get
him
outside, and he will get
And
sacked
the pressure
again.
gets to him again. Another
Just
sack.
run.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this
Yeah, we got
drive
curl
alive
route.
after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
All right. 3 straight sacks. Never mind. No more pass plays for us. Fortunately. Just can't do it. Okay. Bounce outside zone.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a physical attack.
Get up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On the move at the 30.
Nice. Patient running. Patient running is the key. 8 yards, 60 or 8 attempts, 65 yards. Let the blocks develop, then hit the hole. Or if you're gonna get swallowed immediately, try to get what you can.
The line of scrimmage greeted by a sea of defenders. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Nice. Pick up the blitz. Go, 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 go. Beat him. Go, 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 go.
It's a seam wide open.
What a pursuit angle. What a pursuit angle by the safety. He could have stopped him like 15 yards shorter than he did. Oh, don't poach me. 2nd and goal.
Starting off this quarter close
Give me a touchy. Give me a teddy. Give me a teddy. Give me a teddy. Give me a teddy. Touchdown.
Trying to punch it in.
Touchdown. 49ers. Oh. He's shaking ass. Touchdown, Charlotte. All right, so get a touchdown, our 2nd one. That gives big points. Try a draw play. We'll see how those go. I know it's like a game-by-game basis. It's like some games, they don't work at all. Some games, they're broken. Oh! Oh, what a juke! Oh, shit! Who names their kid Rawson? Instant replay of that. We have to. All right, watch this. So get the thing, squeeze through there, and I change direction on 2 guys. Woohoo! 33, where you at, son? Oh, and if I just had the breakaway speed. I just had the breakaway speed, boy. I just had the breakaway speed. Already up to 85 rushing yards. Go to the outside. Here we go. Here we go. Stiff arm, and he gets revenge on me. Over a hundo, though. Over a hundo. Run it again. Run it again. Run it again. Snap. Cut it up. All right. You have a play action pass? Yes. Coach, you're thinking with me. Play action pass. Probably is going to be a sack or something stupid.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
As stupid.
Everybody
Oh,
needs
we
a
got
little
it.
luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Buying some time.
Up. Oh, no.
The defense is there.
You cut right, let that streak, that slant become a block, and then you pick up the 1st down barely. Or you, at least you're closer. You don't get fucking speared looking like you're going up against Goldberg. Don't watch wrestling. I think Goldberg's like a not good person. I believe I do know that.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down.
High-low dig, baby. High-low dig. All right.
2nd down. To the air. It's Denson. How about that play to get a hand
At
in
it.
there and force
That's
the
too
incompletion?
far.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so.
I think that one's on me. I think I moved out of the way of that, which is dumb that they give you like the option to move out of the way. Like they give you the opportunity to mess that up. Not great.
A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do
All right,
this
chase
time
me down
around.
before you even got the ball. Stick.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and
Nice.
12.
Go. Cut it up. Go, 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 go.
And he was off to the races. And
Nice.
he gets it to the 45.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
Did not think he was going to fill that hole or get blocked. And not have to make a play.
From the gun, running back gets the game.
Nice. Take it all the way to Pater. Another rushing touchdown. You want it? You want it? You want it? You want it? Boom. Drop. Grenade. Omarion. See if like copyright wasn't a thing, and like I could just play music however I'd like, and not, you know, have the CIA show it to my house and drag me in front of my girlfriend and family. I'd play an Omarion song for every touchdown we play. But alas, we can't do that. On the screen, get to the 50. We're on the 49, but there we go. Real good play there. I'm out. Quick rest. Oh, big rest. Did we get hurt? No. 31 to 10.
Comes from the 5-yard line.
Bringing the safety up, which is good.
They go to the ground.
Lost it outside.
And
no one
maybe
can be
he'll
there.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe that stop shows this defense.
All right, so the first half is coming on. We are up by a couple, 3 touchdowns, right? First one. There he goes. There's our quarterback, Denson. That's what he does. We'll go wide read options, either hand off right in my belly, or he makes the play.
Things break down, they
Make
get
the
off
play with
schedule.
go. Oh, get the block! Look at him make the tackle. Oh, get off of me, son. Telling you, Denson cannot throw. When he's running, though,
And that's what makes this offense
watch
so
out.
dynamic. It's his
We
running
have-
ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the
Go
defense
45
is going
quick
to give
base.
him a
I do
look
remember liking
that
this
forces
play a
him to
lot
keep
from
the
last year's
football.
game.
And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play on that option run?
Blocks.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Of course, they're bringing pressure to
Didn't
the
get
left
much
side
on
as we're
first
trying to
down
run
and second
right
and
into
9.
blitz.
They'll ride the
Oh,
running back
God.
and leave it with him.
Rounds.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 4.
Okay. I mean, we're still rushing
Shouldn't
for
be a surprise to
awesome.
anybody.
Maybe 800 yards was a little light. We're already at 160 after running for 150. So we're already in like 400. So 800 yards was light work. Light work on my end. But
They'll run it from the
aren't you
gun.
guys excited that we're actually playing the freaking game this time? We're not just
Defense bottles him up.
menu simulator?
They're on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. He has
All right,
the
what we
first
got?
and still on
Yeah.
his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Finally, some signs of
73%.
life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The short hands, it's Robinson.
Pick up a couple.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
We are picking up a lot of touches, showing wear and tear, but we are in a better spot
I like doing
than
more
we
of
were
that in today's
last
college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance.
out.
Oh, he's got some space.
Can't
Knocked
quite
down
get
at the 27.
first down there. They're going to bring in their power back.
And I know you can play these.
So now we're down to net -6 speed, though.
And the
Read option
49ers
usually
are
go
moving
after me, and
quickly
the
down
quarterback's
the
able
field.
to keep it. Oh, but
He'll pull it on
Here
the
we go.
read. Nice move to pick
let
up
him run.
yardage.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down
Let
at the
him run.
18-yard line.
This is
Play
one of the
action
things that's
scissors
hard about
are
stopping the option. That
177
wasn't a
rushing
big
yards,
game, but you
2
got
rushing
it. And they're in
touchdowns.
2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put.
Ow!
The defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Ow is
Now
for
a lot of
sure.
work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Scanning the field is Denson. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Excuse me. I am excited to
See if
start
they can
posting this
turn
though
drive into
after the
points.
fact.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
I think you'll be received
Inside
well.
handoff. Snuffed out behind the line line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so
I'm
far.
like -6 or
After
so.
getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
He would give it to me.
And he was fortunate
Drop
not to
another yard.
lose yardage on that play.
Off
Able to wedge
Duke.
it back to the line of scrimmage. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. He's going to come up just a bit short. It'll bring up
3 yards short, almost there.
43.
Making it interesting. They're getting a little tricky. It's getting
Charlotte has the ball back. The
sticky.
49ers offense will return
It's
to
getting
the field.
sticky.
They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome.
I mean,
Like,
we're
last
still up by
possession,
11,
great.
so they have
You're
to
setting
stop
up
us,
an
score
opportunity
quick, and then get the
to
ball,
some
get
points.
2,
Start
and then get
thinking
the
about
ball
what
back.
plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their
Going.
offense.
See if I can get
It'll
to
be
the outside.
3rd and
Maybe
long.
ice this game with the 1st down.
Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to
Do it again.
Keep your eye
Why not?
on where
Can
that
we be the
running back
hero
is. They
in
knew
this
exactly
rivalry
where he
game?
would be,
Can
and
we
they were able to
ice
make
it?
the tackle setting up 4th.
On 4th down, going to the air. They
No.
stop him short of the marker, and
We'll go
they'll
with
turn
rushing.
it over on downs.
But again, with our lead being what it is, we're gonna get the ball back. Yeah.
No matter how much
We win!
football
Boom! Win the rivalry game.
linemen,
Nice.
all of that kind of stuff.
And again, another player of the game, most likely with 170-ish rushing yards this time.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against
I love
the
it.
rival,
Rivalry
you're able
game,
to put forth
beat up
a
on 'em.
performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable
Very
effort
nice,
here by
very
the
fun,
Wing
very
team.
good,
Right
very
right
nice,
now.
very fun, very good, very good,
Bragging
very
rights
nice.
for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big.
All right,
rivalry
178
wins.
rushing yards,
Our
2
chest is
touchdowns,
poked out. We
34
gotta look on to the
receptions,
next game,
reception
focus
yards.
on this
Receptions
next
would be crazy.
That's going to do
On
it from here for David Pollock
27
and Jesse Paul.
rushing attempts. So we're getting good 30 to 35, maybe even 40 touches a game. Almost have enough for another skill point. I get the play count increase, which is nice. I'll advance the week. You have 5 skill points again. Those are going to go into elusiveness. All right, we're doing a social media marketing videos to celebrate our 5-year anniversary. We have a new promotion for local athletes to help us. We'll give you a few services. It's a 5-week contract, 2 energy up front. You get 3 skill points plus 2 injury permanent and additional injury for both you and one teammate. All right, we're taking our quarterback with us. Let's do it. You get a bunch of skill points, which you want to just do that. All right. We'll study moderately for it. That will help us out. But I think the rest of the points we're going to have because we just dumped 4. Hey, American Player of the Week. Very fun. That should help with popularity and stuff. We only have 2 skill points here. We do need to the wear and tear up. Let's make some upgrades and then let's get out of here. We got Boise State next on the docket, but let's update our player. Create our player. We'll do that. So right now, we're 93 in the quickness, 87 in elusiveness, 75 in hand, 76 in power, 40 route running, 68 in IQ. We have 90 speed, 94 acceleration, and 96 stamina. Elusiveness, we are in the 73 on the juke. What we want to try to build up is that juke move. And then we can start getting into some of these physical abilities. Actually, let's see physicals. Can I get anywhere yet? Shifty, I can do downhill. Which honestly, let's do that. So we get downhill, which helps us break tackles at max speed, which is helping us break tackles kind of in that secondary, help us break off some long runs. We can upgrade it again after this. Okay. So we're like one or two more. Shifty's good. It's better change of direction. Shifty is really, really good. All right, well, let's get into some of our stats as we end off this episode. 79 carries in our first 3 games, 388 yards, 3 touchdowns, 129 average yards per game. Where does that stand up against the rest of the NCAA? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to see. You're by far and away getting the most carries out of anybody. Oh, this is everybody. Okay. You're not by far and away getting the most carries out of everybody. But we are 3rd in carries. We are 2nd in the nation in rushing yards. We have 3 rushing touchdowns, which isn't as good as some other guys, but it is what it is. So anyway, that is going to wrap up our good friend Omarion Robinson for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Almost a 3-hour stream. We got through the grind of the first season. We transferred to Charlotte. We got the first couple games out of the way, and we are ready to go for Boise State next time. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching right now on the stream or you're watching the full stream back after, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Again, and if you are watching on YouTube after the fact, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I said 800 was the goal. Let's try 1,200 yards. Do we rush for 1,200 yards? Yes or no? We're averaging about 130 a game. We have about 10 more games to go, I would assume. So that would kind of put it. If we keep pace, we get there. But who knows? We will see more Omarion Robinson coming your way, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining us here on stream. Have a wonderful rest of the day, everybody.